The first weekend of free agency in the NFL has come and gone. Our own Ross Tucker now joins us on the phone. Ross, who do you think was the big winner in the first 72 hours?
I'd probably say the Baltimore Ravens, and they didn't even sign anybody. All they did over the first weekend of free agency is they traded for Anquan Boldin. I love this move. They needed a receiver in the worst way. They needed a younger guy. Derek Mason's 36 years old. And Anquan Boldin, he just looks and acts like a Raven. You know, he's physical, tough, run after the catch. He's a very willing blocker. To get him for basically a third-round pick, I think is an absolute steal. It also gives the Ravens a decent amount of flexibility in the draft. Huge move for the Baltimore Ravens, I think, keeps them atop the AFC North.
Yeah, you got to think how dangerous they would be, not only with Ray Rice in the backfield, who we know is so talented, but Dante Stallworth as well, and now Anquan Boldin. All right, Ross, any of those moves out there this weekend that really just made you shake your head and go, what was a team thinking?
I would have to say probably the Arizona Cardinals. You think about what's happened to them. First, Kurt Warner retires, and then in the span of 3 days, they lost Anquan Boldin for the aforementioned third-round pick, and no longer have Carlos Dansby and Antrell Roll. Now, I'm not blaming them for not paying those guys that much money this year. The problem is they should have had that done years ago. They should have signed a guy like Carlos Dansby, a core player, to a long-term deal 2 years ago. They're now scrambling. They've now, in the span of a month or so, lost 4 of their best 6 players.
All right, Ross Tucker, thanks so much for jumping on with us to talk about NFL free agency.
No problem, anytime.